Hey City Kids! This Saturday is Halloween, and I'm really excited for our trunk or treat parade. We're gonna decorate our cars and go hand out lots of candy to all of our neighbors. You have to register to volunteer on the church website, and you can find out a lot more information about how you can help us out. I'm really excited for this Saturday, but I'm also really excited for today. I was talking with my neighbor this week, and he said he wanted to come and help me tell today's Bible story. He's a really good storyteller, but sometimes he forgets some of the details. So you'll have to pay close attention just in case he forgets an important detail. He'll be here in a little bit, so before he gets here, let's stand up and stretch and sing together. Here we go.
From Japan to Milan to Uzbekistan, all across the world, Jesus is the King. From Queensland to Greenland, way down in New Zealand, all across the world, Jesus is the King. Do you not know? Have you not heard? My God made the universe. Na 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 na. Have you not heard? Do you not know? He's the truth, the life, the only way to go. Na 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 na. From Japan to Milan to Uzbekistan, all across the world, Jesus is the King. From Queensland to Greenland, way down in New Zealand, all across the world, Jesus is the King. Do you not know? Have you not heard? My God made the universe. Na 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 na. Have you not heard? Do you not know? He's the truth, the life, the only way to go. Na 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 na. I said, hey, hey, what? Jesus is the King. Oh yeah. I said, hey, what? Jesus is the King. Oh yeah. From Japan to Milan to Uzbekistan, all across the world, Jesus is the King. From Queensland to Greenland, way down in New Zealand,
all across the world.
Jesus is the King. From Queensland to Greenland, way down in New Zealand, all across the world, Jesus is. From Japan to Milan to Uzbekistan, all across the world, Jesus is the King. From Queensland to Greenland, way down in New Zealand, all across the world, Jesus is the King.
I'm so excited for my neighbor to come and share with us today's Bible story. If he forgets part of the story, let's help him, okay? He's a retired teacher and a grandpa, and he's really excited to help us today. Here's my friend, Richard. Richard, where are you? Where'd you go? Hey, Richard, you're here. Richard, why do you have a mask on?
Where's your mask, Junior?
Well, we're the only ones here. And you're not real. Sorry, but you're a puppet.
You know something? You're not real.
What?
Okay, fine. Since we're the only ones here, I'll need the mask off to tell the story anyways.
Okay.
Wait a minute. If we're the only ones here, who am I telling the story to? Where are the kids?
Oh, they're right there, in the camera.
Where are they? I don't see anyone.
Well, we're the only ones here, but that's a camera right there. The kids aren't in here with us, but they're watching from their homes. Right, kids? Hey, kids? Trust me. What? They're watching right there. They're ready for you to tell the story.
Okay. He's going crazy. Okay. I'll tell the story about when Saul had a fresh start.
Good. We talked about that story last week, so you might want to recap, in case some of them didn't watch last week's video yet.
Okay, I'll start at the beginning. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
Excuse me, Richard. I think that's too far back. Today's story is from Acts chapter 9, not Genesis.
Oh yes, of course. As I was saying, Saul was on the road to Damascus to arrest the Christians.
Richard, wait. Watch this. When you say road to Damascus, we have a green screen. That'll make it look like we're actually on a road.
What? What is this nonsense? Where are we? How do we get back to the church?
No, it's just a computer. You wanna try? Just say a place, and then the background just changes to make it look like we're actually there.
Yeah, right. So if I said I was in the middle of the ocean, and then, I can't swim!
Whoa, relax. It's all pretend, we're not really there. It's just to help the kids at home for when we tell the Bible story.
All right, the kids in the camera. Anyways, back to the story. Saul was walking on a road, and some young whippersnapper swerved in his car into his lane and had his headlights on right in his face, and he couldn't see, and then he fell down.
Richard, I think you mean there was a bright light, but it was Jesus, not a car. They didn't have cars back then.
Were you there?
No, I wasn't there. Were you there?
How dare you? Of course not. I'm not that old. Who do you think I am, Pastor Mike? So this bright light shone, and Saul fell to the ground and heard Jesus talk. Then Jesus said with a loud voice, "Luke, I am your father."
No. Wait. Jesus didn't say that. He said, I'm Jesus. And then he told Saul to go into the city and wait for some more direction.
Excuse me, youngster. I'm telling this story.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
So Saul gets up, but he couldn't hear anything.
He couldn't see anything.
Eh?
He couldn't see anything.
Eh?
Saul couldn't see anything, so his friends had to lead him into the city. You're the one that can't hear.
Eh?
Nothing?
Ananias comes over and helps Saul to recover his sight. And then he gets baptized. God had told Ananias that Saul was a man who God wanted to use to clean his toilet.
What? No. Saul was going to be used by God to tell lots of people about Jesus and how much Jesus loves everyone.
That's what I said, Junior. After Saul got his sight back, he told many people about his experience and how he met Jesus on the road to, what was it called again? Starts with a D. Doobie-doo? No, that's not it. Dum Dum. No, that's not the name of the city. That's your name. Haha. What was the name of that city? Doobie-doo. I mean,
Damascus.
that's the one. Saul went on to change his name to Paul, so people would know he was a new person. He was like a missionary, traveling around, starting churches and helping lots of people. He wrote many letters to help a lot of churches and people that needed his help.
Right. Many of those letters are now books in the Bible. You know, Richard, my voice kind of hurts. I think I need a little drink.
Why do you need a drink? I'm the one talking. Our memory verse was written by Saul after he had changed his name to Paul. 2 Corinthians 5:17. He wrote about having a fresh start, which we all get when we decide to follow Jesus. Here's what it says.
2 Corinthians 5:17. This means that anyone who belongs to Christ has become a new person. The old life is gone and the new life has begun.
Saul knew what it was like to get a fresh start, and we can too. Thanks for telling the story today, Richard. You know, you forgot a few details. But, lucky for you, the kids watching are really smart and really helpful.
All right, the kids. Well, kids, wherever you are, thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Don't forget to sign up for City Kids class, 9 a.m. this Sunday in the gym.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.